How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the MGSR server. If you haven't seen the last few episodes, we worked on building these walls for the chest organizer as well as adding some of the hoppers in. In the last episode, we added an item swapper here on the left side for this cauldron. Also, a few episodes ago, we built this slime block right here that you can bounce on for the mining area, which is actually very efficient to get down here. And down here, there are many different ways to go. Including down this one, there's actually an XP spider spawner that will get you tons of XP. So I'm going to head down there, and I will see you guys once I get over there. Alright everyone, I just got over here, and I'm going to show you how it works. I recommend covering up the area that you came in from, as well as deleting some of the torches. I'm actually going to be deleting this one. I didn't do it in the last episode, but I think it will help the spawn rate of the spiders. And if you go right here, you can just grab out your sword and start killing the spiders. And most, but not all, the string will make it into the hopper, which will end up in the chest. So I'm going to do a quick time lapse of me killing some of the spiders, and I will see you guys once I'm done. To make it easier for you guys to see what I was doing, I did end up putting the torch back behind me, and I just put this torch back right here by the chest pretty recently. I only got 2 string, though I'm using it more for XP and not really string, because string you can turn into wool, and I don't really need any wool or string right now. You can also use string to make bows, but I don't need any dispensers to make the bows right now. But now I'm going to head back towards the underwater base, and I'll see you guys once I get over there. Today we are actually going to be adding a new room, and I'm not going to be telling you guys what the room is going to be yet. I'm just going to start building it, and you guys can message me on my Instagram at MGSR Gaming and let me know what you guys think the room is going to be. I have a few ideas as to what you guys think the room might be, but I have narrowed it down to one, and this is what the room is going to be. I will be letting you guys know what the room is going to be doing and being in the next episode. But for now, I'm going to try and find the center, and the room is actually going to be by where my bed is right now. And I'm going to gather some of the resources as well as some potions, because I'm going to need water breathing and night vision potion to build this secret room. So I'll do a time lapse of that, and I will see you guys once I'm done. During this time lapse, I'm basically going to be explaining what the room is going to be. So as you guys can see, I just added 3 doors into the bottom floor of the underwater base directly in the center, right by where my bed was. What this room is going to be, it is going to be a long hallway that goes into a little bit bigger room. It's not going to be a giant room, it's just going to be probably about like a 10 by 10 room. And there's going to be something going in there, but I'm not going to give that away, but you guys can feel free to guess on my Instagram at MGSR Gaming. But as you guys can see, most of the potions are already built up, and I have most of the materials that I'm going to need to start building it. So let's hop back into the server. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. The doors are installed, and I'm going to be a little short on my dark oak wood supply, but I'm going to start placing in what I have. And I might have to go gather wood after I use up this first potion. But I'm just going to use this first potion to lay out the frame for it, and I can always add the wood later, because I'm definitely going to need more than this potion, and I might need even more than the 3 that are currently in my inventory. But I'll do another time lapse of me building the frame of this, and I will see you guys once I'm done. Alright everyone, I've decided to build this size for the room, and I'm actually going to be extending this 2 more out, that way I can get some lighting in, because as I did in the underwater base, I'm also going to be adding the bottom floor for where the lighting is going to go, and I think with this size right here, I can actually add 3 rows of lights in this room, so long as I add 2 more rows to this side, and then they should be equal. And it's a pretty small room and a pretty small hallway, though it should get the job done for what we need it to do. Instead of continuing on with the time lapse, I'm just going to skip ahead to once my potion is about to break, and I will see you guys once I'm done. Alright everyone, my potion is about to break, and I'll show you guys the progress. Let me just stand right here for a second. So I've gotten where the lighting is, most of it done. I just need some more wood, and I got the cobblestone all done for where the lighting is going to go. I just need to add the cobblestone for where the room is actually going to go. So now I'm actually going to go out and grab some more wood, because I should have plenty of cobblestone and plenty of glass in the chest right here, as you can see. And I will do a time lapse of that, a quick time lapse, and I will see you guys once I'm done. So I am now back, and I did get 4 stacks of dark oak wood, which will hopefully be enough for me to finish this new secret room. I may have to go out and get some cobblestone or glass, but I'm pretty sure I should have enough in the chest organizer. I didn't have any more dark oak wood in the chest organizer. I did check, and I ended up using most of it for the coating of the chest organizer in the last video, and I used some of it just now when I was adding in the dark oak wood right here. But as you guys can see, I just took my potion, which means I'm going to do another time lapse, and I will see you guys once I'm done. Hopefully I'll have the room mostly finished by then, so we can start placing in all the sand. As you guys can see, my potion is about to break, though I'm not that far from finishing the room. I only have a little bit of the glass to place, which means with this potion that I currently have in my inventory, we can place the rest of the glass and hopefully place a majority of the sand. I do have to place in about 2 more rows of cobblestone though for the ceiling, but we should be able to get that done and most of the sand placing in one potion. Once again, I'm going to do another quick potion of me placing in all the sand, as well as finishing the roof and the glass, and I will see you guys after the time lapse. Alright everyone, my potion just broke, and I do have a lot of sand left to place, so I am going to have to craft up 1 more of each potion, and I should have 1 more of each potion in the chest up by the potion room, and I should only need 1 more time lapse to finish off this video. So I'm going to go gather the materials that I need, and I will let you guys know before I start the time lapse. Alright everyone, I luckily did have 1 of each potion in the potion brewer, and I just grabbed some more sand, as you guys could see. Hopefully this will be enough. I don't think I'm going to need much more than this, if any. And I will do 1 last time lapse for this video of me placing in the rest of the sand. I do also have to place in the sand down below, but hopefully I'll be able to get them both done in this potion. I did unfortunately run out of sand in my inventory, but as you guys can see, I have plenty in here, and I don't have that much left to place in, so instead of doing another time lapse, I'll just skip ahead to when I'm done. And instead of crafting up another potion, I think I'm just going to come over here every few seconds from placing in some of the sand, and hopefully it won't take me too long. But anyway, I will see you guys once I'm done placing in all the sand. Alright everyone, all the sand has now been placed in, and I did have to delete a row right here, that way I could get down to where the lighting is. But now I can put everything away in my inventory, and I'm actually going to craft up a diamond shovel, because as you guys can see, mine is about to break. And I'll gather some torches, that way I can use the torch method in deleting some of the sand for the top part, and then for the lower half, instead of doing the torches, I'm just going to be using my shovel because I think it's going to be easier. And instead of doing another time lapse, I'm just going to check in with you guys once I have an update. Alright everyone, these are the final 2 rows for this area right here. And I actually have to delete these ones by hand because I did run out of torches. But now I'm going to start working on the bottom floor, and I will check in with you guys once I'm done. Alright everyone, the sand has been cleared from the lighting area now. And I actually just put all the sand away from my inventory, and I just had to refill it. As you guys can see, I have about 5 stacks of sand in my inventory. And the rest I put in this chest right here, which is already into the hoppers or into the system. As you can see, it's currently going into those hoppers. And the dispenser's working great. I'm going to try and put these right here and see if it gets clogged. I don't think it will because it shouldn't interrupt the redstone from the item elevator, I don't think. No, it looks like it's still working great. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys once I have another update. Alright everyone, I just emptied my inventory, but unfortunately that is all the time I have for today's video. Be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button because there are new videos almost every other day on the MGSR server. You can also message me on my Instagram at MGSRgaming if you have any ideas for future videos on the MGSR server. Also message me on what you guys think the room is going to be. But otherwise, I will see you guys in 2 days for the next video. Click on the top left to watch a video that YouTube recommends for you, and click on the right to subscribe.